just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Michael King. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. 1 out in the top of the first. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. And a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And it's even up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
C.J. Abrams, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Cruz, the base runner at first with 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And a ball evens the count. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Here's Royce Lewis. Just missed.
Outside.
Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fastball is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
A swing and a miss. Michael King, the strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound. Jake Irvin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. Brian Reynolds here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt now to the left side, but it is well foul. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. King back to work. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jacob Young, the next to hit, takes ball one. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Paul DeYoung digging in for the Nationals. That's a strike.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
4-2 is the count.
And that one hammered. Cruz ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Blake Perkins. Right through there for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one hit to right. Cruz makes the catch, inning over. And we're back onto the third inning. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. It's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, James Wood. He's 0 for 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside, ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And there's one away. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground, Abrams on the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swinging a foul out of play.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
To first, and there are 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. And he's already singled in this game. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Just missed.
Well, these Nats, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just off the outside part of the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a base hit up the middle. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Back-to-back singles. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fourth inning underway, no score.
3-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Got him! And that is a big first out. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a strike in there. Ground ball could be two. The flip to second, and that's all they'll get.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
And it's fouled away.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe whips it across. Out number 3. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Joey Bart now. Ripped to right. Here's the throw. Safe. He beats it.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Late swing, foul to the left. Horwitz, the lead runner, out at second. Bart at first. One gone. Slice the other way and foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit, around third, the throw home, close play, but in there.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tying run is in to score from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
That to right. Cruz. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning. Getting started. Now it's the DH, Paul DeYoung. Carmen Majinski gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Got him swinging. One away. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, James Wood. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Dylan Cruz.
0-1.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And misses inside. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Irvin back to work. Not even close there. 1-0.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Cruz going back. And that one is off the wall. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. To the right side. Slings to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Horwitz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Caleb Ferguson taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lewis up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses. And it's 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob.
Next to hit, Jacob Young. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz makes the grab, 1 away. This is Joey Bart, 1 for 2. Bart in his 4th year, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Blake Perkins. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Now he breaks his bat. Lewis. And he's safe at first. So man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh. Anthony, runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump. Perkins stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Inside, just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. Colin Holderman gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That misses. Ball one. Lined into left center, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Paul.
Next is the designated hitter, Paul DeYoung. That one outside, and that's ball one. In the air, center field. Cruz moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Keibert Ruiz now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Nick Gonzalez. Fly ball down the line. Cruz giving chase. Hauls it in, and there's one away. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Got him. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Misses inside, and that's ball one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that'll get down for a hit. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, David Bednar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz. And that one a little below the knees, and that is ball one. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On a line. Makes the grab. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. And that's outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The tying run at the plate.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 8th. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt.
Number 15.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
High in the air, out to right. Cruz has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Blake Perkins. Just off the inside edge.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Strike 1. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at PNC Park, here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
He's 2 outs away. Young getting ready to hit. And the slider just misses. Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Goldie takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Next offering is foul back. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Big. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.